All right, it's Brian with Carnivore Conviction again. It's time for the week 5 update. To start off, I'm actually down 3 pounds this week, so that's a win. I know last week I had gained 2 pounds, took me up to 254 pounds. This week I'm actually down to 251, which is an all-time new low, so excited about that. So that's a total of 31 pounds lost since I started this journey on YouTube. From 282. Yeah, I still don't know what made me gain last week. I'm still wondering if it's the dairy. I did cut out a little bit more dairy this week. I didn't have a lot of cheese or sour cream or cream cheese on pretty much anything. I stuck with just meat and eggs. I did have a lot of bacon and eggs this week. As far as hungers have gone, with the bacon and eggs more than the beef, I have been hungry a little bit more. Bacon and eggs is just so easy to make that it's awesome. And I did put out a video showing what I'm doing when I do that, if you look at my last video. But I do get a little bit more hungry, and that also will lead me into this upcoming Wednesday's video. A short is going to be bacon bags that I just made, and those work perfectly for snacks anytime I do get that hunger and I'm not quite to that meal yet. So you can just grab a bacon bag and that'll hold you over until your meal. That works great. So check out that video coming on Wednesday. But all in all, I don't get too worried about that weight gain. You know, the scale fluctuates up and down. It is what it is, the goods and the bads. But thankfully this week we're gone back down. I was able to get off the 2 pounds that I gained last week plus an additional. I'm happy with that. Also this week, I did add back in a few mountain ops. So I started using the Ignite Light, which is 100 milligrams of caffeine. I've been having 1 scoop of that a day. And then I have one of the Hydrate packs, which doesn't have any caffeine, but it has some of the electrolytes that are good for hydration. So I've been adding 1 packet of that every day as well. I'm not overdoing it like I was before, but 1 Ignite Light and 1 Hydrate every day. And I haven't seen any bad results from it so far. As far as any weight stalls or anything like that, I don't think that's what's causing it. The other thing that I had done is I actually got my blood work done. And I reviewed all the results and I was pleasantly surprised with them. I may share that with you guys to show you, how it's going and what my blood work looks like. Another video we just made that's going to be coming out on Friday is I got a tri-tip on sale at Safeway and I cut it in half and we did a comparison between sous vide on one for 7 hours or pressure cooker on the other one. So stay tuned for that video coming on Friday. So we're getting close to 100 subscribers, which is crazy and awesome. I really appreciate you guys. And to celebrate 100 subscribers, I'm going to do my first giveaway. And what I've decided to give away is this guy. It's an instant read thermometer. So when we get 100 subscribers, I'll make a separate giveaway video giving you all the details on how to enter for this. And so stay tuned for that. And if you haven't had a chance to subscribe, please do that. It helps us get to closer to that 100 goal and closer to the giveaway. And it helps me out a ton. I also made an Amazon storefront and I put the link down in the description. So you can go there and visit the storefront and see all of the different things that I use on the carnivore journey. That would really help me out as well if you decide you want to purchase anything from there. I get a little commission from it and I would really appreciate the support. So with all that being said, I think that's about the end of this week's update. Everything's going good. I still feel great. Pretty happy with this journey. I really appreciate all the support and the encouragement that everybody's been giving me along the way. I really love to see the comments. So if anyone wants to comment and tell me how their journey's going, or if you're about to start a journey or just anything you want to add to the video, I love reading comments and I answer every single one. So thank you so much for watching and I hope you guys have a great day.